What's the most obvious way your parents showed they loved your sibling more? The refrigerator told the whole story. My sister's straight A report cards were laminated and displayed at eye level with gold star stickers around the borders. Mine were folded once and stuck behind a grocery list with a single magnet. Her soccer trophies lined the mantle in order of importance. My debate team medals lived in a shoebox under my bed because Dad said they cluttered the house, but the refrigerator was the real scoreboard of their affection. Every one of my sister's school photos from kindergarten through senior year hung in perfect chronological order. Mine appeared sporadically. Third grade was missing entirely, and my senior photo was hidden behind a pizza coupon. When relatives visited, Mom would do the house tour. "And here's our little superstar," she'd say, stopping at my sister's wall of achievements. "She's going to medical school, you know." They'd walk right past my corner of the living room, where my academic awards gathered dust. The breaking point came during my college graduation. I'd worked 2 jobs to pay for school while maintaining Dean's List status. No family money, no help with applications, no interest in my major. I graduated with a degree in computer science and a job offer at a major tech company. My sister was a sophomore at the time, living in the dorms on Mom and Dad's dime. On graduation day, my parents showed up 20 minutes late because my sister had an emergency that turned out to be choosing between 2 dresses for a party. During the ceremony, Mom spent the entire time texting. Dad fell asleep during the keynote speech. When my name was called for magna cum laude honors, I looked into the audience. Mom was arguing with the person next to her about seat assignments. Dad was checking his watch. They missed it entirely. At the family dinner afterward, my sister dominated the conversation, complaining about her roommate's boyfriend. Every time I tried to share something about my new job or future plans, the conversation somehow circled back to her. "That's nice, honey," Mom would say to me, then immediately turn to my sister. "Now tell us more about that boy you've been seeing." The final straw came when we got home. Mom immediately hung my graduation photo on the refrigerator, behind a dental appointment reminder and a grocery store circular. My sister's sophomore year candid shot from a party, where she was clearly drunk and making bunny ears behind someone's head, was front and center with a caption in Mom's handwriting, "Our beautiful girl living her best life." That night, I packed everything I owned into my car. The next morning, I left for my new job in Seattle without saying goodbye. 3 months later, my sister dropped out of college to follow a boyfriend to California. Mom called me crying. "I don't understand what went wrong," she sobbed. "We gave her everything." I stared at my new apartment, sparse but mine. Clean refrigerator with nothing on it but my own accomplishments. "Maybe that was the problem," I said quietly. 6 years later, my sister moved back home after her 3rd failed relationship. She works part-time at a boutique and still expects Mom to do her laundry. Last Christmas, Mom begged me to visit. "The house feels so empty," she said. I thought about my own place. Refrigerator covered with photos of friends I'd chosen, achievements I'd earned, a life I'd built entirely on my own. "I can't imagine why," I replied.